Okay, the first up we're going to have for our invitational jump is going to be we got the Mark Twain St. Joseph Hospital Invitational Jump champion, and the jockey's name will be Sawyer Alford, and the frog's name is Billy Bob Joe, and he qualified with a jump of 9 feet 10 inches, 9 and 10. Places frog now, got it behind him. There we go. That frog took off before the jockey was ready, kind of surprised him there. We'll get us a mark. 2 great jumps after that first one. Okay, we got a 14 foot 8 inches on that jump. 14 and 8. Okay, next up, we are going to have from the Frog Jump Committee, we have Morgan Kitchell jumping with wild card. Okay, here we have Morgan's going to drop that frog. Okay, we'll get us an official mark here. She can touch it as long as it's on the pad. Once it leaves the pad, she can't touch it, so it's important to stay behind the frog. "13 feet 7 1/2 inches on that. 13 7 1/2. Okay, next up we're going to have the Scholastic Invitational Jumper. We actually have the jockey's name for the original jump was Lanny, I believe it's Cope. And we're going to have Miss Calaveras step in here and jump in his place because they're not here. So she's going to go ahead and place that frog.
Kiss him! Kiss him! No, that's not sanctioned.
You just never know what these frogs are going to do.
Too big.
Maybe she should have kissed that frog. 2 foot 6 inches on that. 2 and 6.
What's she doing now?
Actually, I know her twin sister is. I know you were here.
Okay, next up we have another one of the princesses jumping for, it looks like it's DeJounte Belt. The frog's name was Croker. It was a qualifying jump of 9 feet and 5 inches. They could not be here, so we're going to have one of our princesses step in here and jump a frog. Oh, he's here. Okay, I was just advised that he actually is here. And so we're going to give him a frog. Okay, his actual name, I mispronounced it, is DeJounte Belt. Okay, he's going to go ahead and place this frog here. Go after him, go after him, go after him! There's a frog that was ready to go. Excellent job, DeJounte.
What did they say blue mark was?
16.
17 even on that. 17 feet even. Okay, our next qualifier is again is another sanctioned jump. Our jockey was Raymond Brock. Does not appear that he is here. His frog's name was Phineas. Qualified with a jump of 7'11". We're going to have one of our princesses here jump the frog in his place. She's going to set that frog. Come on, frog. You can touch it as long as he's on the pad. You can touch him. Down. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. There, we got a third jump. .4'9" and 1/2 inches on that. 4, 9 and 1/2. Okay, next up, we will have this qualifying sanction jump, the Family Club. Ella McQuaid is our jockey, and Gorf 2 is the name of her frog. And I was advised that has frog spelled backwards, Gorf. And again, you can do anything but touch that frog to motivate it to jump. You never know what's going to work until you try it. 3 foot 8 inches on that last jump. 3 foot 8 inch.
That's whatever you're supposed to do.
Mine will stop barking my tail. Shut up, I'm gonna kick you till you're
Okay, next up we're going to have the government center jump. This was actually jockeyed originally by Supervisor Spellman. Qualified with a jump of 9 foot 2 inches. We're going to have one of our princesses fill in here with a frog. And there's our third jump. Yeah, now he's going to take off. 4 foot even on that. 4 even. Okay, next up, we have from the John Sutter School in Santa Clara, we have the original jockey was a Dylan Rizzo Adams. Frog's name was Sutter Pride number 47. Qualifying jump of 17 foot 1 inches. We will be having Miss Calaveras will be substitute jockey. Now he's never going to leave that pad. Don't touch him. You can stay behind him, yell, scream, dance, anything but touch him at this point. There's 2, there's 3.
know, huh?
1 foot 9 inches on that last frog.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know, huh?
Okay, we had a late show up here. We're going to get Supervisor Spellman in here to jump his frog for the Government Center jump. And so we're going to get him a frog, get him going here. And again, he qualified with a 9 foot 2 inch jump.
They test this on Adobe.
That one looks like it's on steroids. Oh.
That was close, almost touched it, but he missed it by about a half an inch.
Last year, the little kids did better than adults.
Nice.
There's one lady left.
4 foot 1 inch on that. 4 foot 1 inch.
Oh, really?
4 foot 1 inch.
She was like, oh, that's my nose very
Okay, next up from the Altaville Maloney's Fire, we will have Rachel Nash jumping, Calaveras frog jumping. She won this jump at 10 foot 6 inches. 10 and 6. There you go. We will get an official measurement here. 16 foot 1.5 inches on that. 16 1.5. Okay, now we're going to start with the junior kids division. These are qualifying marks that made